Write a comment on what level we should go to next.
Friends, let me try to complete the dry out level first. What do you think of the idea? Just give me a couple of minutes to choose a skin for our walkthrough. Look how many colors and beautiful skins we have accumulated from previous episodes. Wow, OMG.
Ragatha, okay, no problem. I think no one will mind if you pass level 1. I think you will succeed. Guys, how do you like the idea of completing levels from subscribers? What do you think? It seems to me that subscribers will start making levels with our channel, and we will go through them in the next episodes. It will be crazy.
Oh yes, this idea deserves attention. I hope our subscribers will not make very difficult levels. Ha ha ha. Oh, Ragatha, you've already chosen your skin. It's simply incomparable. You definitely have a taste for style. So, are you ready to complete the dry out level?
Oh yes, Pomni. I'm ready to pass this difficult level first. Wish me luck, friends. I hope I won't be able to waste all my attempts at once. Like in previous episodes, I would like to reach the end.
Guys! Did you know that the dry out level in Geometry Dash came after Back on Track and was released in 2013? This is almost 10 years ago.
Yes, this was an awesome addition to the Geometry Dash level series. Dry Out became popular due to its atmospheric design and addictive gameplay.
Interestingly, Dry Out was the first level to use gravity switches. This new mechanic allowed players to change the direction of gravity and created even more challenges throughout gameplay.
Does anyone know that the level Dry Out was developed by RobTop? This is one of the most successful and famous levels created by the Geometry Dash community.
Exactly. And Dry Out became a testing ground for player creativity, as it inspired many users to create their own levels using similar mechanics and style.
And another interesting feature of Dry Out is its musical accompaniment. This track, created by DJ VI, has become one of the most popular and recognizable in the entire game series.
And let's not forget that Dry Out was another challenge for players who were looking to improve their skills and achieve new records. This level really required high concentration and quick reactions.
Oh, wow. The Dry Out level continues to be one of the most impressive and popular levels in Geometry Dash. It showed the limits of creativity and inspired many players around the world.
Indeed, Dry Out still excites new players who are just beginning their journey into the world of Geometry Dash. This level was a real milestone in the development of the game and left a mark in the hearts of many fans.
Interestingly, Dry Out is also known for its unique secrets and hidden passages. Many players have spent hours trying to uncover all its secrets and find hidden elements.
Do you remember how many players competed to see who could complete Dry Out with the fewest attempts? This created real excitement and motivated the players to improve their technique and reaction.
By the way, Dry Out also became the basis for the creation of custom levels by the Geometry Dash community. Players used its mechanics, design, and music to develop their own creative ideas and share them with the world.
Friends, I spent all my attempts to complete the Dry Out level. I have no more attempts left. I suggest the next one to go through this level, Jax. What do you think? I wish you good luck, Jax. You will succeed. I believe in you.
Okay, I can pass this level even with my eyes closed. It's very easy for me. I hope you haven't forgotten that I am the best player in this game and can complete any levels. I don't even need your luck. I'll pass the level without it.
Again, Jax, you start telling your stupid jokes and making us laugh with false information. We all know that in the first episode you couldn't pass the very first level. Ha ha ha. Good luck to you, Jax will embarrass himself here too.
Let Jax complete the level without distracting him. And while he completes the Dry Out level, let me tell you another amazing fact. Thanks to this creative community interaction, Geometry Dash is constantly updated with new levels and features, and Dry Out remains an important part of this unique gaming ecosystem.
Finally, the Dry Out level in Geometry Dash shows how the virtual world can connect people, inspire them, and develop their creativity. This is simply amazing.
Certainly. Let's talk about other iconic levels in Geometry Dash.
How about Back on Track? This level is one of the very first levels of the game and became for many players the first step into the world of Geometry Dash.
Let's also remember Deadlocked, the level that became the final test in the original game. With its challenging obstacles and epic music, Deadlocked brought excitement and adrenaline rush to players.
And we can't forget about Cycles, a level that was a real puzzle with interesting mechanics and a unique design. It was a real test of intelligence and manual dexterity.
Do you remember Electroman Adventures? This level brings vibrant electronic vibes and exciting jumps to the game. He was able to inspire many players with his energy and speed.
Hey losers, I can't hear you. I completed this level and you, Regatha, could not pass it in more than 3 attempts. You are a noob in this game. Ha ha ha. Meet the first winner of this series. I look forward to your congratulations, losers.
Stupid rabbit, shut your mouth! Now I will begin my attempt and show you who the loser is here. I advise you to run to your mommy now and complain to her, since I will now humiliate you in this test.
Let's not pay attention to the conflict. By the way, you haven't forgotten about the Finger Dash level, the level that was added in Update 2.1. It offered new challenges and expanded the boundaries of the Geometry Dash gaming experience. This is just crazy. I'm very glad that I caught the time when Geometry Dash just added this level, and I was able to enjoy it on the first day after the update.
How about the level Hexagon Force? It's known for its mesmerizing geometric patterns and fast-paced gameplay. The intense visuals and catchy soundtrack make it a favorite among many players.
Oh, and let's not forget Club Step. This level is infamous for its challenging obstacles and jaw-dropping design. It requires precise timing and quick reflexes to conquer. Oh, and let's not forget Club Step. This level is infamous for its challenging obstacles and jaw-dropping design. It requires precise timing and quick reflexes to conquer.
And how can we miss Deadlocked? This level is a sequel to the original Deadlocked and offers even more intense gameplay and mind-bending challenges. It's a true test of skill and determination.
Geometry Dash truly offers a wide range of levels, each with its own unique style and difficulty. It's a game that keeps players engaged and entertained for hours.
Oh no, I lost my challenge, but Jax, rejoice early. This is not the end. I will embarrass you in front of our friends in the next episode. You will run into mommy's loser. Stupid rabbit, I'm waiting for an apology to Ragatha. She's a girl and you're talking about her like that. It's disgusting and uncivilized, you disgusting purple rabbit.
Blah, blah, blah. I won't apologize to anyone. Ha ha ha. The jaw with the eyes tells me to apologize to the teddy girl with a button instead of an eye. This is funny. You are all noobs and bad players. You do not deserve to play this game and pass the next levels. I suggest Pomni try to pass this level. What do you think, Pomni? I don't think you'll be able to pass it because you're a noob too.
Well, Jax, your words only motivate me to pass this level on the first try, and show that you are wrong about us. We are not a noob. The only bad player here is you, Jax. I also think that you are just envious, and your mother did not give you attention as a child, and you are trying to earn attention through your stupid character. Watch and enjoy how I completed this level faster and better than you.
Circus girl, you probably believed in yourself too much. Ha ha ha. You won't be able to pass this level on the 3rd, 4th, or 5th try. You won't be able to pass this level at all because you're the worst player in the entire series. You'll see. You'll run out of 3 attempts and you'll be all red with shame.
Stop fighting. It's just a competition within the game, Jax. You better end the fight first since you're a man.
Guys, let's stop conflicting. Let me tell you the story about the level Dry Out. It's a roller coaster full of thrills and unexpected turns. I still remember the first time I got to that tricky gravity switching section. It took me forever to tell the time.
That part gave me a hard time too. But once I got the hang of it, it felt so satisfying to nail those gravity switches perfectly. It's all about timing and muscle memory, right?
On Dry Out, there are various obstacles such as spikes, springs, pressure platforms. They require precise jumps and quick reactions.
And remember about difficulty levels. Dry Out is categorized as hard. Unsurprisingly, it requires some practice and skill from the player.
Yes, indeed. Plus, it has a duration of about 1 minute and 30 seconds, making it a fairly long level.
Fun fact, at the beginning of the level, as you cross the platforms, you can see a small game console, which adds some retro charm.
Yes, it is true. And on top of that, the level has a variety of color schemes and effects that make it visually appealing.
Purple Rabbit, look! Pomni has passed this level! What do you say to that? The girl humiliated you, you loser! I don't advise you to argue with me because you lost this test morally. You're a complete noob, bro!
Jaw with eyes. How can you even open your mouth? You yourself couldn't pass this level in 3 attempts. Ha ha ha. You're a loser. Shut your mouth and eyes. I am the only one who completed the level in 3 attempts. If you review our walkthrough, you will see that Pomni made more attempts than 3. I just didn't talk about it. You're a loser, bro.
Blah blah blah, Purple Bunny. Pomni almost completed this level. I'm still waiting for an apology for what you said to her. I hope you realized your mistake.
Friends, congratulate me. I passed this level in 3 attempts. I am very pleased with myself. Friends, do you think we will be able to pass the next level for our series? After all, the levels are already starting to be too difficult. I hope we can handle it.
Don't worry, Pomni, we will succeed. The main thing is not to worry about our strength, the strength of our amazing digital circus team, and constantly support each other. Thank you, subscribers, for watching the video to the end. We are glad that you are watching us. Write in the comments what level we should go through next. See you all again. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, write comments. We read and respond to all comments, so take action. Thank you for watching the video to the end. Hello everyone, friends! Today we will play Roblox again, namely in Toilet Tower Defense. Don't forget to like this video, write a comment about what we should play in the next video, and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. And by the way, I'll tell you a secret. If you click on the bell, you will see the video first. Try it.
Hi, everybody. This game is very popular. Hope you all like it. Give it a like if you've already played it. And write comments about which is the most expensive character you have. Personally, we only have one hero now because we are playing from a new account.
There are a lot of characters on my main account. I collected almost everyone. I'm sure that you, Pomni, don't even have half of it. I am one of the top 3 best Toilet Tower Defense players.
Blah, blah, blah. As I see, you really like to invent. You're just a noob? Absolutely, in every game. Every time you brag at the beginning of the video, and at the end, everything becomes clear. You are a weak, cowardly rabbit. You're only cool in words. Your words have no value.
Your brains are cheaper than air. What makes you think that I'm lying? I've been playing this game for a long time, so I have all the characters.
Hey, guys! Stop arguing! Maybe Jax isn't lying, or maybe he's lying. This is definitely not a reason to swear. We're shooting a video, so we have to talk about the game. Although not only about the game, you can tell different stories and much more. But definitely don't quarrel. Stop it.
You are right. So then let's tell our viewers a little about what to do in this game. Maybe someone doesn't know. Our task is to hold out as long as possible. We need to defend our base. To prevent Skibidi Toilets from reaching her, we must arrange our characters. They will kill them, or they won't. We only have one character, but our teammates have many. So I think we can last a long time.
Guys, look! Here the enemies come from 2 sides and converge on one line in the center. Therefore, the main forces must be concentrated in the place where they connect. And here is our base that needs to be protected. The distance from the center to it is quite large, so I think it will not be difficult. Of course, until a certain time. After all, with each new wave, Skibidi Toilets become stronger. Their health increases, and also some have abilities.
Oh, now I understand better. I'm not very experienced in this game, but one thing I know that you didn't say is that heroes can be improved. Don't forget to do this. When you have a limit on characters, you will have nowhere to spend money, because we only have one character. So just upgrade them. Upgrading to the 2nd level costs 150, and to the 3rd, 300. When we last for about 10 minutes, this will be little money for us.
So, now it's already wave 4. What wave do you think we can live up to? I think until 25. Guys, give it a like if you ever made it to wave 30. I don't think anyone could do this. Although our viewers are probably very strong in this game, I don't think they can reach wave 30. It's too complicated. By the way, Pomni, you were right. Our teammates have cool characters. We were lucky. I think we can play well and get a lot of gifts.
What? Which presents? Maybe you meant coins?
Oh no, Kane. This is a special Christmas event. And in honor of him, a new mode has appeared in which they give gifts instead of coins. For these gifts, you can buy a large gift. That is, a case from which one of the 4 characters drops. By the way, the characters are also new. They were made in honor of Christmas. They also made a battle pass for it, which gives many different rewards. There are experience and coin boosters, big gifts, and much more.
Wow, this is very cool. It turns out that if we can live a long time, then we have a chance to get a new character. Amazing! I love Christmas. Guys, write in the comments if you like Christmas and write why. I love him because I get a lot of gifts. Moreover, there are many new events and promotions in the games. Gifts everywhere.
Guys, I have a great story about Christmas. Listen carefully and be sure to the end. Christmas night. This has always been a magical time of year for me. The stars sparkled in the sky, the streets were decorated with lights, and the air was filled with the smell of the Christmas tree and holiday treats. I always believed in miracles, but I never thought that a real miracle could happen to me. That night I was very excited. I was planning to spend time with friends, but accidentally ended up alone at home. Instead of getting upset, I decided to enjoy this quiet night. Sitting by the window with a cup of hot cocoa, I admired the festive lights on the streets. Suddenly, from around the corner of the street, I saw something amazing. It was someone who was wearing a red suit, the personification of Santa himself. My joy knew no bounds. I thought I was just dreaming, or it was one of my friends who decided to play a joke. But he looked real, and when he looked up and smiled at me, my heart started beating faster. I opened the window and went outside as he walked slowly along the sidewalk, carrying a bag on his back, apparently full of gifts. I couldn't believe my eyes. I shouted, "Santa!" He turned, saw me, and smiling, waved his hand. My heart was shaking with excitement as I rushed after him. He stopped and turned to me. I wanted to speak, but the words got stuck in my throat. He smiled and gestured that I could stroke his white beards. When I carefully approached and lightly touched the beard, it felt warm to the touch, like cotton wool. I looked into his kind eyes, and they sparkled, as if they themselves were reflecting the light of the holiday lights. "Tell your parents that Santa is always in your heart if you believe in miracles," he whispered. And then, placing one last gift on his shoulder, he disappeared around the corner. I remained standing, unable to move, mixed feelings of emotions agitating me. When I returned inside, I told everyone what I had seen. My parents smiled, but it was clear that they thought this was my home fantasy. My friends were surprised and happy for me. However, it was one of those moments that I will remember forever. This meeting gave me a feeling of magic and belief in miracles. Every Christmas evening, I look into the starry sky and remember that meeting with the real Santa, who, I believe, exists in the hearts of all those who believe in miracles. And so this night made Christmas for me a real holiday of magic and faith, reminding me that somewhere out there, among the stars, incredible stories and miracles can be hidden.
Ha 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 ha. Santa doesn't exist. What are you? Do you really believe in him like a little boy? Obviously you dreamed it, fool. Or it was just a man in a suit. If you don't know, at Christmas, many people have a party and people dress up as Santa. It was an ordinary person.
Oh my god, it exists! Don't pretend you're an adult and don't believe it. All normal people know that this is not a fairy tale, but reality. Guys, write in the comments if you believe in Santa. I personally believe in him and always will. This is so clear. Otherwise, who leaves gifts under the tree?
Ha 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 ha. You are very funny. It's your parents who leave gifts, stupid. There is no Santa. Stop talking about this fictional grandfather. Better let me tell you the story of how the Roblox game was created. The Roblox game has an amazing history of its origin. She began her journey back in 2004 thanks to two students, David Bazuki and Eric Castle. These guys brought to life their idea of creating a gaming platform that would allow users to create and share games themselves. Roblox is based on the game Dynablox, developed by Bazuki and Cassell. Dynablox was supposedly a small game where players could build and destroy blocks. However, they gradually realized that their game had great potential to become something more. So they transformed Dynablox into what we know today as Roblox. The main concept of the game was to provide players with the opportunity to create their own virtual worlds, exchange ideas, share their creations, and enjoy the gameplay together. The Roblox platform has been billed as a place where anyone can become a game developer and designer. With the advent of Roblox, it became clear that the game has huge potential and demand. Over time, the platform has evolved, adding new features and capabilities for users. From early versions to modern Roblox, the game has undergone tremendous changes, becoming a large multi-platform gaming ecosystem with a huge number of users around the world. Today, Roblox is not only a platform for games, but also a social space where people from all over the world can meet, communicate, create, share, and of course, play together. This has allowed it to become one of the most popular gaming platforms in the world, connecting millions of players and developers.
Cool story, Pomni. Guys, look, we are already on Wave 18. We've come so far. So cool. Many thanks to our teammates who do everything for us. Unfortunately, we only have one character and we can't do anything. But if you want us to make a second episode, like it, and then we will discover new characters to make the video more interesting.
I really like this game. She is very interesting and very addictive. We are constantly evolving and new enemies are constantly appearing. Well, maybe it's time for us to finish the video. We've been playing for a long time.
You're right, Jax. It's time to finish the video. So, we were able to reach Wave 19. This is very cool. Guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. Give it a like, and then we'll film the next episode. And write in the comments what game you want to see in the next video. Good luck to everyone, good mood, and bye-bye. Hello, subscribers of our channel! This is the amazing Digital Circus team greeting you. Today, we'll be tackling a parkour map in the game Roblox. This map was built in honor of Pomni, so today, they will be taking on this challenge.
Hello, everyone! I'm glad we're recording a new series on the Roblox channel again. Hit the like button, share this video with your friends. Friends, we didn't even notice that Pomni has already started tackling the level. I want to wish her good luck. I believe she can complete this map.
Yeah, guys, I didn't waste any time and started tackling this map. Surprisingly, I'm progressing very confidently. I hope everything will work out for me. Right now, my forehead and palms are sweating and my hands are shaking, but I'm sure I can handle the stress in front of the audience. Wish me luck, friends.
Yeah, guys, I didn't waste any time and started tackling this map. Surprisingly, I'm progressing very confidently. I hope everything will work out for me. Right now, my forehead and palms are sweating and my hands are shaking, but I'm sure I can handle the stress in front of the audience. Wish me luck, friends.
Your words won't deter my spirit. This challenge isn't about titles, it's about perseverance. I'll show respect through my determination. Let the game speak, not words. Watch as I conquer this map with grace and prove myself without the need for titles or claims.
Wow, Pomni! You've come so far on this map! I'm really happy for you. Keep up the pace, and you'll conquer this map built in your honor. Best of luck, my dearest friend.
Thank you so much. I'm thrilled with the progress. Your support means the world to me. I won't let up. I'll give it my all to conquer this map dedicated to me. Having you by my side, cheering me on, makes this journey even more special. Let's do this together. Your encouragement fuels my determination.
Everyone here loves and respects you, except for that pesky rabbit, Jax. He's the only one saying you won't complete this map. So, calm your hands, wipe your forehead, gather yourself, and tackle this map just like you always do, but without the nerves. You'll be surprised how much easier it gets once you calm down. You've got this.
Thank you for the encouragement. Jax's skepticism won't shake me. I'll steady my nerves and take on this map confidently. Your belief in me means a lot. I'll prove that confidence and calmness lead to success. Watch me conquer this challenge, despite any doubts.
Blah, blah. Your attempts to be kind look cringy. It's nauseating listening to your kind conversations. It's evident Pomni won't succeed. She's a complete noob in all our series. She's better off playing with dolls. Her tiny brain can't handle more. Ha 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 ha.
Hey dude, don't you think you should be more respectful when talking to girls? They haven't done anything to you, bro. From a reasonable standpoint, you look pretty foolish. Hopefully that rabbit brain of yours realizes that one should communicate with girls more respectfully. Remember, they're your best friends. If you lose them, you'll regret it.
Oh man, you have no idea how much I don't care about your words. I can't do anything about it. If I think Pomni's the weakest player among us, I'll say it openly. So deal with it, because that's all you can do. You're just a bunch of pushovers and losers.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If that's yours, cool. But respect matters. We're a team. Let's focus on supporting each other rather than tearing down. Your words don't define us. Let's prove our strengths through gameplay, not through words or put-downs.
I agree with Kane's words. He speaks the truth. Jax, I'm not holding a grudge against you, but perhaps it's better if you talk to us a bit more calmly. We're your best friends, and we only wish you happiness. Stop talking to us like this. I want us all to reconcile again.
I don't care about your words. Fine, I'll stop insulting you, but I still think of you as losers. Take it as a compliment. I could have used a harsher word, but chose not to.
Blah, blah, blah! If you can't watch your tongue, it's better not to talk to us. Wow! While we were discussing the situation with Jax, Pomni progressed even further on the level. I hope she manages to complete it. I have a lot of faith in her.
Let's keep the atmosphere friendly. I'll share some interesting facts about the game Roblox. Development. Roblox was created by David Baszucki and Eric Castle in 2004 and launched in 2006. The platform gained popularity among children and teenagers, offering the ability to create and share gaming worlds. Cross-platform compatibility. One of its main attractions is cross-platform compatibility. Players can play together on PC, mobile devices, and consoles. User-generated content, UGC. Roblox provides tools for players to create their own games, items, and worlds, constantly expanding its content. In-game economy. The in-game currency is called Robux. Players can earn it, and various items and player-created content are sold for Robux. Roblox Studio. Roblox Studio is the powerful tool used to create unique games and worlds. Social interaction. Roblox emphasizes social interaction. Players can chat, play, and create together. Popularity. Roblox has become one of the most popular gaming platforms with millions of active users monthly. Educational use. Roblox is often used in education to teach programming and game design, allowing youth to develop skills in technology. Entertainment events. The platform hosts various virtual events like concerts and movie presentations. Content creator economy. Many Roblox users earn by creating games and items, selling them for Robux, generating substantial income for some developers. Roblox Corporation. The company behind the platform, Roblox Corporation, has reached high valuation, becoming one of the largest gaming developers and publishers. Safety. The platform actively works on safety and moderation to ensure a safe environment for all users, especially children. Roblox and celebrities. Some well-known personalities, including musicians, actors, and streamers, host events and meet their fans in the world of Roblox. Robux as payment. Robux can be used not just for purchasing items, but also as payment for access to certain paid features and capabilities. Personal stores. Some game creators have their own virtual stores within their games where the sale of items and enhancements can generate profit. Game industry development. Roblox encourages developers to create unique games, contributing to the expansion of the gaming industry and offering various genres for players. Beta testing. Many games on Roblox are introduced as beta versions, allowing players to test and evaluate new projects. International community. The player community on Roblox comprises individuals from various countries, creating numerous opportunities for cultural exchange and interaction. Moderation and safety. Roblox closely monitors content, moderation, and player interactions, aiming to create a safe and respectful environment for all users. Realistic physical movements. Some games employ realistic physical movements for characters, enhancing the authenticity of the gaming experience.
Wow, Ragatha, thank you for the interesting facts and secrets about Roblox. I feel a bit smarter thanks to you. Thanks, friend. I feel like even Jax enjoyed this information. He just doesn't want to admit it because his crown won't allow him to do so.
Pomni, you've come so far already. Just a little bit more to complete the level entirely. I believe in your success, my friend. I hope you'll show Jax that the rabbit was wrong and finally admit his mistake, apologizing to all of us.
Thank you, friends, for believing in me. Your support means everything, especially as I approach the final stage of the level, just a little bit further to go. I think I'll make Jax apologize to all of us for the words he said.
Of course. You can count on us, friend. We're always ready to support you in difficult times. And about Jax, don't worry at all. There will come a time when he'll have to apologize for his words directed towards us. No matter how hurtful it was, all we need to do is wait.
Thank you all for your unwavering support. It means the world to me. As for Jax, time has its way of revealing truths, and I trust that it will bring the understanding we seek.
Hey everyone, I wanted to take a moment to apologize for my words and actions. I realize now that I've said things that hurt my friends, and I deeply regret it. I value each one of you, and I miss the old days when we were all united without any conflicts. I hope we can set aside our differences and rebuild the friendship we once had. I'm truly sorry, and I hope you can forgive me. I know I've caused tension and hurt feelings, and I take full responsibility for that. It wasn't right, and I want to make things right again. I miss the camaraderie we shared, the laughs, and the fun times. I want us to move past this and create new memories together. I'm committed to being a better friend and making amends. Please accept my apology. Let's bury the hatchet and start anew. I'll do my part to mend the rift I've caused. Your friendship means a lot to me, and I'm willing to work hard to regain your trust. I hope you can give me another chance. I value our bond more than my pride. I promise to be more considerate and supportive. Thank you for listening, and I hope we can move forward together.
And so, Pomni has completed the level, which means we're wrapping up our series. This series has been truly unique as we've received apologies from Jax for the hurtful words he said to his friends. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends, share your ideas for future videos, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching our Roblox series. We truly appreciate each and every subscriber. We'd love it if you could share your ideas for our next video. We'll pick the most interesting one and bring it to life.
Hello everyone, dear friends! And today we are going through Roblox doors again. Last time we passed the first boss, so today we start from that moment. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and write in the comments what game we should play next time. So guys, say hi to everyone!
Hello, friends! Well, Jax, our viewers decided that you will play today. Ha ha ha! Now we'll see how cool you are. Or rather, we will laugh at the way you squeal in fear like a little girl.
Shut your mouth, remember? I'm not as cowardly as you. I'm not afraid of every sound. You'll see. I'll easily pass through the doors.
Guys, that's enough already. We ask every video that you two idiots don't quarrel. Everyone is tired of you, like children insulting each other. Our spectators came here to watch us play, not how we quarrel. So either remain silent or say something positive or interesting.
Blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's more interesting to read the text from Wikipedia. In the last video, I tried to make a joke to make it fun. This is humor. I wasn't trying to offend anyone. I just wanted to make our viewers laugh. And you constantly shut me up.
A joke is when it's funny, but you're just insulting. It's unacceptable. It's not fun. You're just bullying Pomni or me. You put yourself above others. It's better to be silent for the whole video.
Okay, if you don't like it that much, I will be silent. You suggested it yourself. That's right. I'm nobody here, so I'll just play. Guys, write in the comments whether I need to joke about my friends, or whether I need to tell facts and then sit in silence. Fools. It's much more fun. We are not at school to gain knowledge about the game. What difference does it make at all? We came to play, not to learn something new. No one cares about it.
It's not like that at all! You are our friend, and we need you. Listen, we didn't mean to offend you. It's just that you constantly insult Pomni for no reason. No one likes it. Just don't do it. Talk about something else. There are a lot of different topics that will be of interest to our viewers, but I believe that if people came to watch the game, they would also be interested in hearing some facts or stories related to this game.
Okay, you're right. Okay, let's forget about it. It's better to comment on our game. And also, when we chat, I get distracted in case I don't notice the monster. Therefore, Ragatha, tell us what is happening with us. And by the way, I'm sorry, I really said too much.
It happens to everyone. No big deal, Jax. So, now we are going through the second boss. We need to collect books on which the designations of the figures will be written. Each figure means a number. We also have a piece of paper on which figures are drawn one by one. By replacing the figures with numbers, we will find out the code and be able to open the lock. While our task is to collect all the books, I will do it. And you, Jax, sit near the door and tell me where the monster is. When I tell you the code, go to the lock and enter it.
I'm not going to sit still like a coward. I will also look for books. The monster can already be heard, so we won't get caught. I don't even know what to tell our viewers now. Maybe someone can tell me an interesting fact? It's better than silence.
Ha ha ha, that's funny to hear from you. Okay, I won't be harmful and tell you a story about how I found out about the game Roblox. So I've always been fascinated by the universe of games, the worlds and possibilities that they offer. The gaming world was like an amusement park to me, a place to immerse yourself in something new, where each game presented a new story or adventure. However, when my friends started talking about a game where you could create your own games and worlds, it intrigued me. This was at a time when I was at the peak of my interest in virtual creativity and the ability to create something of my own. My friends kept mentioning Roblox, describing it as a place where you can be anyone and create whatever you want. This image was like a call to adventure, and I decided to see what kind of game it was. I downloaded Roblox and was amazed at the scope and variety of everything the platform had to offer. The first thing I noticed was the variety of games, from life simulators to fantasy adventures. But the real explosion in my head happened when I found out that people create these games themselves. It was a shock. I never imagined that ordinary people could create games. The first thing I tried was one of the popular RPG games. I plunged into a world created by someone's imagination and was amazed. It has been such an exciting journey, and I realized that this is just the tip of the iceberg of what can be found on Roblox. After some time, I started learning Roblox Studio myself. It was like discovering a new world. I immersed myself in the world of creating my own games, testing mechanics, creating scenarios, and experimenting with design. It was like my own play labyrinth where I could express my creative energy.
Hey Jax, I found all the books. Go to the castle. I will dictate the code to you.
Great, wait a little. I need to go to him. That's it. I'm ready. Dictate.
So, the first number is 9, then 2 times 6, then 8, and finally 0.
Ready! Oh no! A monster's coming towards me. I have to run away.
I hope everything is fine with you. When the monster leaves, run to open the door. I'll come running to you later. The main thing is not to get caught by the monster on the way to the door.
He's gone. It's time to run to the door. And get away from him faster. I've already put this level on. I managed. Ragatha? I opened the door and ran away. Quickly come to me. It's safe here. Oh no. What's going on? It seems he's running to me. He won't be able to get here. But what should you do, Ragatha? He is standing right at the door.
Ah! No! He's running after me! That's all! He killed me! Jax, now you are alone. It turns out we should have gone through together. Oh God, how stupidly I lost. Okay, no big deal. Jax, we all believe in you. You can do this alone. Moreover, you're not afraid of anything, right?
Damn it! Okay, it will be a little more difficult for one, but I'm not afraid. This is a child's game. And while I'm passing through, tell me something else interesting.
Okay, let's tell you why this game has become so popular. So Roblox has gained immense popularity due to the unique concept and features it provides to its players. First of all, Roblox is not just a game, but an entire platform on which players can create their own games and worlds. This is the main benefit that has made Roblox so popular. Users can use the Roblox Studio Toolkit to create unique gaming worlds, expressing their creativity and offering unique gaming content. The huge variety of games on the platform attracts different audiences. Roblox offers games of various genres, from adventure and strategy to simulation and entertainment for friends. This allows everyone to find something suitable for themselves and find games that suit their interests and preferences. The social aspect also plays an important role in Roblox's popularity. The platform provides the opportunity to interact and communicate with other players, creating a unique virtual space for communication and exchange of experiences. This helps build communities and friendships within the gaming environment. Roblox also has significant educational potential. Many games on the platform contain educational elements such as programming, logical thinking, and problem solving. This appeals to both parents looking for educational games for their children and students looking to learn new things through gaming experiences. Constant updates and events are another reason for the popularity of Roblox. The developers are constantly making changes, adding new features, items, and worlds, and holding various events, which makes the game more interesting and varied for players. Another factor contributing to Roblox's growing popularity is its mobile accessibility. The platform is available on a variety of devices, including mobile, making it more accessible to a wider audience, which contributes to its popularity. All these factors together make Roblox not just a game, but an entire platform where players can not only play, but also create, communicate, learn, and find entertainment to their liking. This unique combination of features and creative freedom has attracted a huge number of users, making Roblox one of the most popular gaming platforms in the world.
Cool! It's great that this game gives people so many opportunities. Everyone can express themselves and show their creativity. There is complete freedom of action in this game. Moreover, this game is available to everyone.
So, I've already walked a little. Maybe it's time to end the video, otherwise we play for a long time. Let me get to some point and end the video.
You're right. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and write in the comments what you want to see in the next video. Maybe another game? Or another mode in Roblox? Let us know about it under the video.
So here I need to put the pictures in their places. Then my fireplace will open and there will be a passage to a secret room. Well, that seems easy. A monster can't appear here, can it? Otherwise, I have nowhere to run.
So I think it's time to end here. I think we shot a great video today. We were able to pass the second boss. Unfortunately, I didn't quite succeed, but Jax did. He walked a little further.
I agree! It's time to finish. Bye, everyone! A huge hello to everyone, dear viewers. And today, we will play the game Among Us. And this is our third time. The last two episodes we were CAR-T 2 mate. Do you think we'll get a chance to play as an imposter today? Right now, pause the video and write in the comments who you think we will play for. And also, be sure to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and like this video if you like this game.
I really hope we get an imposter. I haven't played it for a very long time. By the way, I'm playing today. And if I get an imposter, I can show how good I am at this game. I will kill the entire crew, and no one will even suspect me of being a murderer. Guys, write in the comments who you like to play for more, crewmate or imposter. Although I think everyone loves playing as an imposter. Oh my god, that stupid crewmate again. This is so boring. Why am I so unlucky? I will have to complete tasks and think who the killer is, and also walk in fear. It just sucks.
What a pity that Jax won't be able to show what a noob he is. Okay, relax, but you don't have to think and try. Your hands will remain dry. Although maybe they will sweat, because it's difficult for a noob like you to play, even as a crewmate.
Jax, ignore her. She's trying to hurt you again. Remember when you calm down. He apologized to you a bunch of times. He was to blame. There is no need to take revenge on him or try to make fun of him. We're making a video and we don't have to fight. We should only talk about the game. So shut your mouth. And you, Jax, better tell us what strategy you will play.
Okay, so I will follow my super secret strategy. Only I know about it, and now you will know too. And all our viewers. Alright, that's okay. I will complete tasks and do it as quickly as possible. I must complete all tasks, preferably before the second death. After I complete everything, I will watch the cameras. You need to do this long enough for all players to see who the cameras are glowing red. Then I'll immediately run to admin, and there I'll see how many people there are in a certain room. Then the killer will see that I have left the cameras and he will kill someone. And at this time I will see how many people were in this room. And then I won't do anything because I don't have any tactics. Who comes up with tactics anyway? Do I look like a loser who, how to play Among Us? I have more important things to do. I'll just play the way I want.
Ha 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 ha! Okay, you're right. Why invent something if you can play for fun? After all, games are made for this. By the way, can someone tell us how Among Us was created? I'll be honest, I don't know anything about this game, so I'm interested to know who invented it and how they came up with it. I really like her.
I also really like this game. Among Us is a very interesting game. I feel like Sherlock Holmes when I play it. In essence, this is the same as the board game Mafia, but it is made a little differently. By the way, there is a mode where there are roles. That is, you can not only be peaceful, but also have a profession. For example, the sheriff. The sheriff can move through the ventilation. This is very cool. So, I also don't know how Among Us was created, so I won't be able to say anything. Kane, you know something?
Oh shit, Blue is not an imposter. Crap, I made a mistake. Who is the imposter then? Okay, sorry. Kane seemed to want to say something.
That's right, I wanted to say something. So, girls, you have come to the right person. I prepared for this video, and I know very well how this game was created. And now I'll tell you this. Among Us is a game that burst into world pop culture, despite its modest content. The story of its creation began in 2018 in the Inner Sloth Studio, a small development team in which employees could meet at the dinner table. The idea for the game originated in the minds of 3 team members, Forrest Wilkinson, Marcus Bromander, and Forrest Wilkinson. At the beginning of development, the Inner Sloth team was working on another project, but it did not bring the desired results. Then, one of the developers suggested experimenting with an idea that involved searching for traitors on a spaceship. This idea seemed interesting to everyone, and the creative process began. Among Us was designed as a multiplayer game where players compete and work together to complete tasks. But there may be a traitor, imposter, among them, whose goal is to destroy the team and evade charges. The remaining players try to guess which of them is the traitor and get rid of him. Initially, the game had rather limited functionality and graphics, but it was launched on mobile devices in 2018. At that moment, it did not attract much attention from the gaming community, and did not gain much popularity. However, in 2020, 2 years after its release, Among Us suddenly exploded in popularity. This was due to the many streamers and vloggers who started streaming this game. Its unique game mechanics, funny moments during discussions, and the search for traitors became the basis for the viral spread of the game. Among Us exploded in popularity on streaming platforms, where famous streamers played with friends and created fun and unpredictable moments. The game was simple, but it allowed players to make different moves, discuss and analyze, communicate, and of course, cheat. This combination of elements of fun and unpredictability has captured the attention of many players. Inner Sloth was amazed by the sudden surge in interest in their game, and the team began actively working on updates to improve and expand the gameplay. The developers updated the graphics, added new maps and functions, improved the multiplayer system and protection against cheaters. They took feedback from the community and tried to make the game more interesting and fun for all players. Among Us was a prime example of how a small game with simple mechanics and funny moments could become an explosive hit thanks to the influence of streaming and social media. This was a real triumph for Inner Sloth, showing that games created with love and creativity can conquer the world and bring a lot of joy and fun to players around the world.
So, the imposter has already killed the third person. I was just in admin and saw how many people were in each room. Pink said that he found the body in security, and I saw that there were only 2 people in that room. It turns out that he was there and another player who was killed. Yes, everything fits together. He is the imposter. He killed the player and report himself.
It seems the other players believe you. Now he will fly far into space. Poor guy. Pray that he will be an imposter. If he turns out to be a crewmate, then most likely you will be kicked out next.
Oh my god! I was wrong again! I agree with you, Ragatha. I also think that I will be thrown out of this ship. But how? Who is the imposter then? Okay, while I'm playing, tell me a story. By the way, just recently we celebrated the new year. It's been 4 days already. How quickly time flies. Tell the story associated with this magical holiday.
Okay, I can tell you a story. Outside, snow was falling quietly, covering everything around with its white blanket. The candles on the tree flickered brightly, and the aroma of hot chocolate filled the air. New Year was approaching, and our family gathered together to celebrate it. It was a special time of year when the whole world seemed filled with magic and wonder. Our New Year's preparations began long before this evening. The tree was decorated with lights, tinsel, and shiny toys, and the table was set with goodies and delectable treats. While the adults were preparing dinner, the little children played games and drew. New Year's cards for family and friends. Everyone was expecting something special, excited and happy about the upcoming holiday. Evening arrived and we sat down to enjoy dinner. There was laughter and joyful conversations that filled our house. Fun and joy filled our hearts, and each of us experienced this evening in our own way. The time for gifts was approaching, and then the hour came when we all gathered around the tree. The gifts were arranged in beautiful packages, decorated with a bow and tinsel. Parents gave out gifts, and everyone had their place during this mysterious time. However, this year something unusual happened. Suddenly, a strange sound was heard outside the window. It was an unusual noise, like the slight creaking of a fender or the quiet clank of wheels. We all stared out the window, surprised by this unexpected sound. And then, as if out of a fairy tale, in the yard in front of our house, we saw a real sleigh, decorated with lights and shining patterns. On this sleigh sat the cheerful and mysterious Santa Claus in full beautiful attire, surrounded by garlands and shining stars. This was an unusual Santa Claus. It was not like the traditional ones we had seen before. He waved cheerfully to all of us and smiled his kind smile. Our whole family came out to greet him. "Hello, my dear friends!" The voice of Santa Claus rang out, awakening warm and joyful feelings in each of us. "I have come to wish you a happy new year and bring you good luck, joy, and happiness." He distributed gifts and gave us words of good wishes. But the most amazing thing happened when he took his bag and took out a large ancient scroll from it. There was a map drawn on it with adventure marks. "I have a special task for you, my dear friends," announced Santa Claus. "This map leads to a real miracle. Treasures hidden in the depths of our forest. I wish you good luck in this great adventure." The shining eyes of the children and the glances of the adults, full of surprise, were the answer to this unexpected turn of the evening. We got together, took our jackets and hats to go on this incredible journey. We spent the whole evening looking for these marks, following an old map intertwined with fairy tale signs. We found mysterious places, adventure stories, and each new place revived our imagination. Finally, we got to the last mark on the map and discovered the place where, according to Santa Claus, a real miracle was hidden. It was an ancient treasure, radiating light and joy, like real magic. We returned home, but our hearts remained filled with feelings of surprise and joy. The unusual visit of Santa Claus and his unexpected adventure turned this new year into something special and magical, imprinting memories of an incredible journey and adventure in our hearts.
So after all, they kicked me out, and now is the moment that will decide everything. I'm sure it's green, what idiots. They vote for purple. Obviously it's green. Damn, looks like we lost.
Crap! Well, that's okay. Next time we will be able to win, but it's better if we get to play the role of an imposter. Well, you guys, write comments about what game you want to see in the next video. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and be sure to like. Hello everyone, friends! And today, I and my friends from Digital Circus will play Cuphead. This is a cool game made in the style of an old cartoon. In it, we have to go through difficult levels where we need to jump over various obstacles and dodge boss attacks. As you understand, the main task is to defeat the boss.
This game is actually quite difficult. By the way, who will play today?
Hi guys, I'll play today. I haven't played on video for a long time. I hope everything works out for me, and I will pass the boss on at least the third try.
Looks like we won't see how to defeat the boss today. Okay, let's watch the story.
in serious trouble. Now we have to fix everything. Well, Ragatha, are you ready to take on the first boss?
Of course, ready. Now I'm just gonna tear this boss apart. Guys, write in the comments, what is your record for beating the first boss? I think I can defeat him in a minute. After all, I prepared a little before the video. Guys, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so as not to miss new videos. And every like on this video increases the chance that we will make a second part of this wonderful game.
What? Minute! Apparently you have never played this game, Ragatha. You definitely won't be able to beat this boss in a minute. It's too difficult for you. It's almost impossible. This can only be done by experienced players who have probably completed this game completely. By the way, who will go through the second boss, which is in the garden? More precisely, there are 2 of them.
I want to beat the second boss! I've prepared so I can definitely pass it. Now, go across the bridge and then up. That will be the first task.
Oh, who is it? Let's talk to him. Wow, he gave us 3 coins. Cool. Okay, we don't have time for this talk. Need to pass the boss. Phew, I'm ready. Tell me something interesting while I go through it.
I knew someone would say this. That's why I prepared some interesting facts about this game in advance. Cuphead is a unique game that combines the retro style of 1930s cartoons with challenging and addictive gameplay. Developed by Studio MDHR, this game has generated interest due to its unique visual style and challenging difficulty. Unique visual style. One of the most notable aspects of Cuphead is its unique graphics, which are completely inspired by the 1930s cartoons created by Disney and Fleischer Studios. Every frame of the game was hand-drawn and hand-animated to create a period feel. Long in the making, Cuphead has been in development for over 6 years. Brothers Chad and Jared Moldenhauer, founders of Studio MDHR, spent countless hours creating illustrations, animations, and game design to achieve the visual and gaming experience they desired.